President J.D. Vance claims he stands with the ICE agent who did the shooting in Minneapolis. Let me share my screen with y'all real quick. I want to show you this clip. See.
Here. When I was actually walking out here, somebody sent me a photo of a CNN headline about what happened in Minneapolis. And this is the headline. I'm just going to read it. Outrage after ICE officer kills U.S. citizen in Minneapolis. Well, that's one way to put it. And that is the way that many people in the corporate media have put this attack over the last 24 hours. And I say attack very, very intentionally, because this was an attack on federal law enforcement. This was an attack on law and order. This was an attack on the American people. The way that the media, by and large, has reported this story has been an absolute disgrace, and it puts our law enforcement officers at risk every single day. What that headline leaves out is the fact that that very ICE officer nearly had his life ended, dragged by a car 6 months ago, 33 stitches in his leg. So you think maybe he's a little bit sensitive about somebody ramming him with an automobile. What that headline leaves out is that that woman was there to interfere with a legitimate law enforcement operation in the United States of America. What that headline leaves out is that that woman is part of a broader left-wing network to attack, to dox, to assault, and to make it impossible for our ICE officers to do their job. If the media wants to tell the truth, they ought to tell the truth that a group of left-wing radicals have been working tirelessly, sometimes using domestic terror techniques to try to make it impossible for the President of the United States to do what the American people elected him to do, which is enforce our immigration laws. The President stands with ICE. I stand with ICE. We stand with all of our law enforcement officers. And part of that is recognizing that you people in the media, not everybody in this room, but many people in this room have been lying about this attack. She was trying to ram this guy with her car. He shot back. He defended himself. He's already been seriously wounded in law enforcement operations before. And everybody who's been repeating the lie that this is some innocent woman who was out for a drive in Minneapolis when a law enforcement officer shot at her, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Every single one of you. Question.
I mean, chat, we all know that CNN is backed by the right wing. And whenever something like this happens, of course, they can't wait to put the malicious headlines out and make the, GOP look bad. It's just how it goes. A lot of people are acting like Obama wasn't also deporting a lot of immigrants. I mean, chat, a lot of illegal immigrants. Chat, like, it was very simple. The women was told to stop the car. I mean, come on. What happened is very sad. I can't lie. I also feel like the officer, the ICE agent, shot a couple of rounds that he didn't need to shoot. Obviously, he was about to get ran over. And I agree for him, like, okay, the one shot was okay, but the two extra shots I feel like was just overdoing it, to be honest. But just in general, when you're told something, when an ICE agent tell you to stop the car, first of all, the women, they say that she was there interfering with their work, but we don't have proof of that yet. But in general, it seemed like the woman was trying to flee the scene or something like that. But when she was told to stop the car, she didn't. And when the officer was in front of the car, obviously she was looking forward when she was driving. I can't imagine her driving with her eyes closed. So I don't understand why she kept on pressing on the gas when the officer is literally standing right there. It's just bad. She was a mother. She had kids. Imagine doing this, knowing that you have kids that you got to get home to. People don't think. I just hope that she can rest in peace. This was a tragic situation. Let me know how y'all feel about the situation in the chat. Do you guys feel like the officer was at wrong, or was the officer right for what he did? And do you guys think the women should have stopped the car, or she wasn't at fault at all? And do you guys think she was trying to run the officer over, or do you guys think she's just trying to flee the scene, or do you guys just think she's innocent? Let me know in the chat. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back with some new content. I am out.